So honestly speaking, to me it is something like to be a happy person from inside out, to make others happy of you as much as you can, to spread happiness amongst the people, or at minimum to be a reason of happiness for at least one person in your contact in your daily life. And that is what life is all about. Life is not more than that. To be a reason of happiness for someone means you are doing something great or God is happy of you. Otherwise, it's not that much easy to be a reason of happiness for the people, right? So, hypothetically, or even in the reality, we all do have those good people around in the form of friends, family members, adherents, co workers, classmates, or whatever the context, who are really concerned about your happiness. They know about your mood, they know about your nature, they know how to make you feel happy, they know how to make you feel easy. I would say they are the other form of blessings from God. Just value them, pay gratitude to God, pay thanks to them. Right? Just a few minutes before, I was in the kitchen while preparing food for my dinner. I was about like I was just done with cooking rice, and like we all in our kitchens, I think, have a sort of a small steel plate which we put under the kettle, or is something like all packing that, or something with low steam, with low flame. We cook our food to make it more tasty, but you need to put something under the pan or under the kettle. So I was searching for that small steel plate, but I was unable to find that out, and it took me more than 10 minutes. And then my other friend, who is living just in the next apartment, who joined me in the kitchen and asked me, Murtaza, what exactly you are searching for, what exactly you are looking for? So I told him like I'm not finding that steel plate to put under the kettle, but it's okay, I will see. So he said, okay, I will also search. So it's just a small like kitchen, and you search in every drawer and every cabinet and everywhere, and you don't find that small plate of stove. It's something like searching like for something everywhere, actually that is under your nose, right? लड़का बगल में ढंढूरा शहर में वाली बात होती है. So it's okay, we just gave up, and then he said, okay, might be somebody would have thrown that, so we'll see some other day. And while saying that, I just took one plate which was there next to the flame. I just moved that, and I found that steel, the plate of steel under that small plate. And I laughed, and my friend went on crazy and mad on me, saying, what are you doing, Murtaza? Actually, is something in front of you and you don't see? I said, you didn't see it either. It's not only me. So he started with his joke, sort of like about a crazy person who lost his money somewhere in the fifth street of a city, and he started searching for his money for more than 5, 10, 15 minutes. So people around like gathered around and just asked him, what you are exactly looking for, what you are searching for. He told them, I actually lost my money and I'm searching for that, and I'm not finding my money, like innocently. So people like joined him searching out and finding out his money which he had dropped or he had lost somewhere that area. It was street number 5, okay. So after like might be a couple of minutes or more, 5 to 10 minutes, somebody asked that guy, that foolish boy or that crazy boy, like, where exactly, can you please tell us where exactly the place you had lost your money or at? So he said, actually I lost my money in street number 1, not in this street, which is street 5. So people just, for a while, they just got paused and asked him, what you are saying? You lost your money in street number 1 and you are searching for that in street number 5. What's the logic? What is the reason? So the innocent boy says, actually the place where I lost my money means street number 1. There's pin drop silent, there's totally dark. Even I search for my money, if I search for my money, there in street number one, I will not be able to see there. I will not be able to search there out because it's dark there. Here at least there are lights. I can see something, so I'm searching here. People would have kicked on, whatever, and they left. So I was laughing at his at his jokes for a couple of minutes. I couldn't just, like, I started having pain in my chest. I laughed like that. So it was the same story, like searching for my plate in all other areas when I had to search it under the plate which I had already put few minutes before. So living in a hostel away from the family, living a bachelor life, I would say, and if you are getting bored, search out those good people who are in your contact or who you think can make you feel happy. Be with them for a while and you will feel the difference. And at the same time, if you feel like someone who is, because particularly of this situation, who is not happy, who is sad of something, just try to make him or her happy with whatever the ways, the techniques, the tactics, the things you can do to make that person happy of you, even for a moment, even for a second, even for a minute. That would be worth here, right? And few of the people have got like sort of techniques. They know how to, they just read out your mind that how. But definitely, like other people, I would say you genuinely need to have 2 or 3 common things in you to make somebody uh, like laugh. And those common things are like the rhythm, telling something, jokes or whatever, the facial expression, and to know that what are the words, what are the things, what are the ways which would click that person, which would click the mindset or the audience mind accordingly. So you just use that appealing sort of techniques to make them feel happy, right? So it's not something, otherwise it would be like getting on someone's nerve if you keep on telling the jokes which are like not for that person. So don't tell those old jokes to that person who you don't know, like, or the nature of that person you don't know. So you have to catch the mindset of a person, and then you have to start telling the jokes to make him or her happy. I'm a bit tired today after that much work, but I'm off. It's my weekend. So I had made some shake. I won't say shake, is something like a watermelon juice. Yeah, exactly, juice. And this is my magnesium sort of. Yes, I have just put magnesium in it, and it's something good for sleep, right? You should also, it doesn't have any side effects, so might be some kidney problem, kidney stone, it may cause some calculi in your kidney, but that is very rare. If you just dilute it, if you just put in a water, in a hot water, and put in the fridge and drink it just like with sip, it is really something which is at least working for me. I sleep with it almost like every night. I dream for a couple of hours. I feel like that very long duration. So that means I sleep well. I sleep like sound sleep. You can say that is sound sleep, REM sleep. We term that REM sleep, rapid eye movement sleep. In that particular stage, we mostly dream out, right? Okay. Have a great day. Stay happy, stay safe, and try to make people happy as much as you can. God bless you all. We'll see you with next video next time with something new, with something like with some new jokes from my friend. He has bulk of jokes, collection of jokes. I just try to, but for that all you need to have a sort of sharp and good memory to recall their all jokes the way somebody tells you, right? I try to pick up that all, but I don't have that good memory to just keep in my storage. Okay, anyhow, see you inshallah next time. God bless you.